It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. So what's the business? How have y'all been? You been good? You been good, chill? Well, listen, honey. This is gonna be my 2 cents on what is going on right now. A few little topics that people have asked me to talk about. Excuse me. Whew, honey. Why wouldn't put when people birthday blow? I think 89 asked that question one time. But anyway, so first thing. Okay, I don't know if you have Instagram, then I'm sure you've heard about Bow Wow's dumbass. Okay, so somebody tweeted Bow Wow and asked him Hillary or Trump. And he said, you know, after he found out what he found out about politics, he doesn't even vote, he doesn't even care. And so somebody tweeted him back and was like, you should care, your ancestors died and went through all this shit so you could vote. He gonna say, I know what my eyes see. I don't know what my ancestors went through. Because, why he trying? Now all of a sudden Bow Wow ain't black. He ain't black, y'all. He ain't black. He talking about some, I got Native American in me. Nigga, who don't got Indian in them? Shut up. You sound stupid. He gonna say, then nobody on my mama's side is black. Nigga, your mama black. You know, why is what motherfuckers get on all of a sudden they ain't black? You got a little bit Indian in your family, bitch. And so do I, bitch. I'm well, my other side is my fucking grandmama, full-blooded fucking Cherokee. Does that mean I'm not black? Should I just start going around and say, bitch, I'm Indian? I got Indian in my family. Bitch, everybody got Indian in their family. You sound so stupid. I'm not black. I don't care. I don't know what my ancestors was doing because I'm not black. Man, if y'all don't start a petition to get his CSI show off, is it off already? I ain't never even seen it. I just remember he said something about it when I interviewed him at the BET Awards a few years ago, child. But he sounds so stupid. I don't understand why people... Now you ain't black, nigga? You ain't black now. Nope, nobody on my mama's side is black. My cousins all look like Justin Bieber. Nigga, your mama black, bitch. That's who's black. And that's who you came from. He's just stupid, y'all. He's stupid. Why? Anyway, child. So, okay. Then it goes on to, oh, everybody's getting divorces and shit. So Toya Wright, she put in for her divorce. Mary J. Blige, after 12 years, put in for her divorce. So everybody's getting divorces, honey. It's the year of the divorce, honey. I think somebody else got a divorce. I can't remember who, though. I didn't write it down. But, you know, bless their heart. 12 years is a long time to be with somebody, and then it's over with. So, you know, I'm sure she'll get back. You know, she MJB, honey. She'll do her little dance. She'll catch somebody. What else? Oh, shit. So, there was a bomb threat. Lenox Mall had to be cleared out, right? And because a guy came in there, and we later found out it was Drama, a rapper from the 90s. I think they said his song was like Left Right or some shit. I don't remember. I didn't even look it up. I don't care. So, he was pissed off at Phaedra about something, honey. I don't know if she took his money and got the fuck on. He got locked up. She didn't try real hard. I don't know, okay? But then the bomb squad, I mean, in full uniform, honey, full protect yourself bomb suit, okay, had to go to Phaedra's actual office because he, like, called in a bomb threat and shit. Like, Phaedra, girl, Southern Belle, what are you doing? What are you doing out here now? Are you accepting more money in the parking lots? Did you take this man's money and did not help him? What the hell? You didn't copyright his music or something? Something's wrong when a nigga just purely calls in a bomb threat on your life, okay? And then gets mad and goes inside of Lenox looking for your ass and just tells everybody I'm about to blow everybody up in this motherfucker because Phaedra is on some bullshit. Like, what did you do? I need to know. I don't know what she did, but hopefully I'm gonna find out soon. Okay? Who else? Oh, okay. So, the Nia Green situation, right? The little girl whose mama beat the living fuck out of her on Facebook Live, right? Now, people's like, Candy, talk about it, talk about it. Now, here's the thing. This may piss some people off. But listen, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn if I could be at the salon getting some tracks on in. If I were to go on Facebook, okay, and Deja is, and I still haven't found out if it was in the mama's house or if it was the boyfriend's house, because the little girl said it was boyfriend's house, mama said it was her house, and I'm like, mama wouldn't know her house, but I don't know. So, I go on Facebook and there's a picture of my daughter with a little nigga in the back, in a bathroom, no clothes on, holding a towel like this. And then she is naked but with a towel wrapped around her, bent over, her ass in the air on this little boy's little schlong. Talk about good night or something like that. It said, if I find a picture, I'll post it on here. I would immediately stop. I wouldn't give a fuck if the tracks were only sold into here. I'm getting up. I'm going to look like that nigga from Martin who was in the barbershop who always just had the curly weave in the back and the sunroof top. And I'm coming directly to your ass and I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Now, here's the thing. I am gonna whoop your ass. I am an advocate for ass whooping. See, I'm not the mom that, oh, don't whoop the baby's ass. No, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I believe in it. I don't know if you can tell how serious I am about an ass whooping. I don't want to whoop ass, but if you beg for it, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay? Now here's the difference between whooping ass and what this bitch did. See, what this bitch did is she beat her child like a bitch on the street. Okay? See, that's two different things. That's two different things. Punching her in her face, punching her like, after a while, okay, you could say, let's say she was real pissed. She was in a moment, she came home, pop, 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 popped her. Then you could see after a while you could actually tell she was literally she kept hitting that fucking girl in her face and punching her like that to show, it was for the camera. Because after a while, she wasn't even super pissed anymore. You know what I'm saying? And she just kept hitting the girl, See, that's where we differ. Oh, I'm going to whoop your ass because you got like fucked up. You 16, you want to be a little thought, honey? And you tooted straight, ass tooted in the air on this little nigga schlong? Oh. Deja ain't even done that. Now beat the fuck out of her right now for even just be like, girl, don't you even think about it. Don't you fucking think about it. But yes, I would have whooped her ass. Yes, I would have. Some of y'all might not have. Some of y'all may feel like, oh, you shouldn't whoop ass. You know, fuck you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to whoop your ass. If you beg for it, I'm going to give it to you. And that right there is definitely begging for it. And I would have whooped her ass, but I would not have beat her like a bitch on the street. That punching in the face. And you know, come on, she punched in her face too many fucking times. Like, she just went fucking overboard. She really did. There is a difference between whooping your ass and child abuse. Some people think whooping ass is child abuse. You know, I think whooping ass saves lives. Okay? Some of these little motherfuckers out here, you know, fuck you, mom, and all that shit, because they ain't getting their ass beat. You understand? Some of these kids are out here doing the most and killing you and robbing you and raping bitches. And because there was a little boy that went to my daughter's school and they was 17. He just got locked up for breaking in a house and trying to rape a woman. What the fuck? These kids ain't scared no more. Because y'all ain't listen, let me tell you something. When I was growing up, my mama put the fear in me. You understand? I was one of those kids. See, I ain't really had to get my ass whooped for real. You know, because she just looked at me and I knew, oh shit. You know? Because it was a fear. It wasn't like, oh my God, mom's home, mommy dear, she's going to beat the fuck out of me because I use wire hangers type of fear. But it was, don't play with her. You know, don't do no stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how my kids are with me. My kids know there's certain shit you can get away with. But certain shit, I'm going to knock your ass out. It's not going to be like bitch on the street knockout, but I'm going to whoop your ass. You understand what I'm saying? I am. I just am. I am. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped. Hell, there's videos of me telling y'all about my ass whoop stories. And I turned out alright. You know what I'm saying? I turned out pretty damn good. I grew up. You know, got a few businesses, honey. Secured some shit. Got a nice little family. I'm taken care of. I'm good. And I like to believe it's because I got my ass whooped. Head structure. You understand what I'm saying? But they are investigating her, though, for child abuse, which they absolutely should. Wholeheartedly, they absolutely fucking should. Because she beat that baby. Like, that was just too much. But I bet you her ass won't do that shit no more. She did make a post all about, oh, I shouldn't embarrass my mama like that. I embarrassed her, so she embarrassed me. I was wrong. I was going to tell her I was having sex. I just didn't know when or how. But it's like, okay, girl, that's why y'all need to talk to these babies because, you know, okay, let's say she's 16, she having sex, right? Alright, that's a little young, but in this day and age, hell, they doing it younger. But you still can conduct yourself as a lady. You understand? All on Facebook, in a towel, tooting your ass up with some nigga. Come on, man. I would have whooped her ass too. I'm sorry, I would have. I want to know about you. Do you whoop ass? Okay? If so, all you gotta say is I whoop ass. There's no explanation needed. If you don't whoop ass, tell me why. Why don't you whoop ass? And what do you do as an alternative? You just take something away? Because after a while, kids get over that shit. You take something away, you know. And I'm not saying whoop ass is the first thing on my, on my checklist. I'll take some shit away every now and again. If it gets too deep, you still doing some shit, I'm gonna fuck you up. But you tell me why you wouldn't necessarily whoop ass. Okay? Let me know how that is and why. I'm just saying, I want to know. I want to hear what you got to say. I want to hear what you got to say about not whooping ass. Not beating a bitch, know the difference, but whooping ass. I want to know. What else happened? Bitch. Y'all, listen, so I know y'all seen the Rudy Huxtable bitch. Keshia Knight Pulliam and Ed Hartwell, he put in to get a divorce. And, oh my God, y'all, I have the inside scoop. Oh God, I don't want to. Okay, I can't tell what I know yet. But I'm trying to secure an interview so it can be told from the person themselves. Okay? But, I know some shit. Okay, so what I will say though, okay, for those who don't know, Keshia Knight Pulliam just did a Entertainment Tonight interview talking about some, crying, and it's about the baby because he put in for a divorce, and of course he wants a paternity test. Now the reason he wants a paternity test is because they stopped having sex for like 2 months, and then she ended up pregnant. So that's why he wants a paternity test. Okay, he never flat out said she was cheating, but that's why he said because like they stopped fucking. Now what I know is, wait, can I say that? I'm gonna wait. But what I can tell y'all, a little tidbit is, you know how she was saying he begged me because I gave him divorce papers. Lie, bitch, bold-faced lie. La 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 la. Okay, she begged him to go to. Can I say it? Fuck it. She begged him to go to counsel. Listen, shit. I don't want to say too much until I. And let me say this. Okay. Can I say that? Let's just say, yeah, because I said it on Facebook. Let's just say the begging was the other way around, and somebody may have done a little trickery, little shadery, little foolery to get that seed by any means necessary. Okay. I'm going to shut up now on that part before I spill too much shit. And yeah, I'm trying to secure this interview. I don't know if they're going to do it. I'm praying they do. But if so, I will have a lot more for y'all, okay? But what I can tell y'all that's already been let out is, he basically was like, Ed was like he wants a wife. He didn't want an actress acting like a wife, It's like no matter what he did was good enough. She's very jealous, and it's just a lot going on. But you know what? What I tell y'all, you lose them how you get them. Now, for a lot of y'all don't know, now this part I think is already out here. Ed Hartwell was with another woman, engaged to another woman. And then Keshia Knight Pulliam was his side chick. And she knew oh, bitch. She on E.T. talking about, I will never be somebody's side bitch. Girl, yeah, you were. Yeah, and you knew you were. Yep, he was engaged to a girl, and he was fucking Keshia on the side. Keshia knew he was engaged. Keshia was still fucking him. They was fucking each other, and they both had somebody. She was fucking him when she was still with Tigger, right? He was fucking her when he was still with his ex-fiance. She wanted him and was like, fuck that bitch and fuck that nigga. You mine. Ed left his fiance, so they both reaping what they sow. That's what he get. That's karma. You know what I'm saying? And now she going through this stupid shit. It's karma for her ass. So they both left their other people to get with each other. But she was a side chick in the beginning. She was a side chick. He was engaged and she was with Tigger. That's why everybody, when they fuck around and got married, we was like, wait, what? Bitch, wasn't you just with Tigger? What? How that happen? That was quick. That's why. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm just gonna pray that I get this interview so I can just let it all out, honey. Because I need to shut up before I fuck around and say some shit that I'm not supposed to. But yes, so it is a mess. They was only married for 8 months. I think they said she's due. What she's due? She big. She should be due soon. She got a big belly. But there's so much. Oh my God, there's so much I want to tell y'all. There's so much I want to tell y'all, but I can't right now. If I don't get this interview though, I'll tell you after, because fuck it, I'm giving somebody a chance. They don't give it, I'm gonna tell it. But just know there's some fuckery and there's some illusions and some smoke mirrors going on with Miss Keshia Knight Pulliam, honey, that she ain't letting y'all know. Remember, she is an actress. She been an actress since she was a baby. Okay, I'm just saying, just remember that, okay? But yeah, child. So I'm gonna get on up out of here. Hey, if you're in Atlanta, where am I gonna be tomorrow? I'm gonna be Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights. The guy who, I don't know if y'all used to watch Single Ladies back in the day. Remember when, I think it was Rochelle, she started having sex with the mechanic? It's his birthday. So, I'm going to his birthday party. And, you know, it'll be all cute. His hair was only down for one day. I'm going to get this shit back put in a quick weave so I ain't got to deal with it for another week or two. And we're going to have fun. So if you out, holla at your girl. I think it's free for women before 12 or some shit like that if you want to come out. But yeah, honey. So y'all let me know what y'all think about just what you know about Keshia and Ed. And tell me what you think. Because see, I think karma's a bitch for both of them. It is what it is, you know. You do wrong by people, wrong get done back to you. Let me say that again. When you do wrong to people, okay, you cannot be shocked, surprised, and motherfucking appalled when wrong is done back to your ass or when shit just don't end up right. Karma's a bitch. Please know it. Please understand it. Please know it's real. You understand? Please know that it's real. Okay? Alright, babies. Well, I'm going to get on up out of here. Go pick up my kids from Patches. They over there. Patches been trying to get them kids over there to play in this damn pool all damn summer, honey. So let me get on over there, and I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget, let me know if you're against ass whoopings. Please let me know why. Please let me know why. And I'm not talking about child abuse. I'm not talking about what that dumb bitch did to Nia. I'm talking about just an ass whooping. Let me know, okay? Because everybody's against child abuse, so I don't need that whole spiel, okay? Alright, babies, as always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, honey. Baby, what am I talking about? To subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Periscope, all that good stuff. Everything is Sweet Addictions TV except for Snapchat, which is Candy SA TV, okay? Alright, babies. Until next time.